the topic for this morning will be horse races. A helpful metaphor, I think, for looking at the entirety of the ego thought system and then the correction that Jesus offers us in A Course in Miracles for it, is to keep in mind that right at the beginning, when we as one son looked at the tiny mad idea, and we turned to the ego for guidance in terms of the best way of interpreting or responding to the tiny mad idea, and we chose the ego's interpretation over the Holy Spirit's interpretation, what we did in effect was bet on a horse that represents a thought system that believes in the reality of sin, guilt, and fear. Fear of a punishment so devastating for the enormity of our sin that we all believe we not only deserve to be punished by death, but in fact will end up in death. And this is the ego thought system. It is a thought system of death. It is a horse that has literally dropped dead in the moment that we chose it, but within the delusional system of our thinking, we believe the horse is alive and well, and we keep beating the horse, encouraging it to go faster and faster, when all we're doing is sitting on a horse that's already dead. This is the insanity of the ego thought system. This is why Jesus continues to tell us in the Course that the only response that makes sense to the tiny mad idea and the thought system that appear to arise from it is to greet it with gentle laughter. Because what could be more funny, what could be more of a joke than to see us all on this horse feverishly beating it, our friends and family rooting the horse on, betting their life savings on this horse, pleading that it get up and run when it's going nowhere. Right? And then to make things even more ludicrous, what we all do is that we drag poor Jesus from the right mind, which is where he is, gently and fervently encouraging us to choose him. We bring him down to the track, get him on the horse, and we say, get this horse going, heal him. You did that with Lazarus, why can't you? We say, inoculate the horse, give the horse an injection, give him hormones, do anything, give him a stimulant, but get this horse going. And again, within our delusional thinking, we actually believe that's what Jesus is doing, that he's helping us get this horse going, that we believe he's helping our body. We believe he's helping our body be healed. We believe he's helping our body become wealthy. We believe he's helping our body heal our special relationships. We believe he's helping all these other bodies heal the world. And all along, he's nowhere to be found. He's not on the track. That doesn't exist. And we're still on this dead horse. And he's where he is in the right mind, not making fun of us, not deriding us, certainly not judging us, but that gentle laughter that says, don't you see what you're doing? Don't bring me down to the track to try to get what doesn't exist, or what is already non-existing, up and running. Rather come up with me so you could join with me in this gentle laughter. That near the end of chapter 27, Jesus tells us, he asks us to join the Holy Spirit in this gentle laughter, which is the phrase that Jesus uses, in looking at the silliness of all the effects of our mistaken thought. A thought that's simply a mistake and not a sin. The Course emphasizes repeatedly that sin calls for punishment, but errors call for correction. And so in that passage, Jesus tells us that the Holy Spirit looks to the cause and doesn't look to the effects, doesn't judge the effects. So Jesus, again, is above the battleground with us, asking us to join him there, to look back down on, and so we laugh at the silliness of not only what we have done, but the world has done since the beginning of time, trying to encourage this dead horse to get up and run, trying to get God and the Holy Spirit and Jesus and all the saints, whatever you believe is a divine emissary to you, to try to get this horse to function better. When all we need to do is leave the track, leave the world, leave the body, go back up to the decision-making mind, join Jesus above the battleground, look back down, and just have that gentle laughter that says, how silly, I could see peace instead of this. I could bet on the right horse, which doesn't run on a track, but the right horse of the atonement that would lead me home.